Hey everyone, I'm Gotham Chopra, and this is Holy Facts, the show where we take you on a tour of the weirder side of religion and spirituality, from worshipping the king of rock and roll to praying to a giant phallus. On this episode, we're separating the men from the boys, or rather finding out what separates the men from the boys around the world. One of the most mainstream rites of passage is the Jewish bar or bat mitzvah, where 13-year-old Jewish boys and 12-year-old Jewish girls pass from childhood into adulthood. Common bar mitzvah rituals include reading from the Torah, delivering a speech, and dancing with reckless abandon at a reception afterwards. It's truly a ritual that helps youngsters around the world transition from shy children to kings and queens of the dance floor. However, young men and women in other cultures don't get off so easy. In the highlands of Papua New Guinea, young men participate in an ancient and sacred ritual meant to expel the feminine contamination left on and in them by their mothers during birth and their childhood. It's sort of like a spiritual shower, but these folks figured out some very creative ways to make it the most painful shower imaginable. Initiates first have long canes shoved down their throats to induce vomiting, then have sharp reeds jammed up their nostrils. To complete the ritual, the young men are repeatedly jabbed in the tongue with a sharp arrow. You know when you accidentally bite your tongue and cry like a baby? Well, imagine that pain times 20. And deep in the Amazon, a native tribe has devised an even more excruciating test of manhood. In case you know that last example wasn't excruciating enough for you. Young boys as young as 12 put their hands into a pair of gloves filled with venomous bullet ants. The ant sting is believed to be one of the most painful in the world, causing a burning and throbbing pain that can last for up to 24 hours. The boys must keep the gloves on for 10 minutes, then must repeat the ritual 19 more times for a period of months or years to become full-fledged warriors in the tribe. If it's true that what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, then these young men are the incredible Hulks of the Amazon. Despite the pain, the stings cause no permanent physical damage. That's not the case for the Beso Ribe tribe's scarification rituals, which are the ancient and sacred version of an American kid getting drunk on his 18th birthday and getting a Tweety Bird tattoo. This rite of passage occurs first when the youngest members of the tribe have their faces cut, leaving behind scars meant to symbolize the onset of childhood. Later, young adults have their abdomens cut in a similar fashion to symbolize their passage into adulthood. Compared to these painful rituals, the young people of Norway have it pretty good. The traditional Norwegian rite of passage is called russefeiring, or Russ for short, and happens every year from May 1st to the 17th. It's a nationwide celebration for those finishing their final semester of high school. Participants spend 2 weeks drinking, wearing the national colors of red and white, and riding around in pimped-out Russ cars. So what do all these rites of passage accomplish? It's hard to argue that enduring torturous pain doesn't fundamentally change a person, or help them mature and leave childish things behind. For others, the ritual is just a symbolic shift, a more extreme version of blowing out the candles on your cake to mark your passage from one age to another. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below, or uploading a response video.